Basically, I worked with Vishnu for a very short period when I joined DP for 1 month, and he was a really great person, and he had a really good sense of humor, and he was always ready to give you guidance or advice. I remember one time I had an issue with some course I was doing, and he suggested me whether I should continue with him or not, continue with the course or not, and that's all. But
Okay. Now Akshita.
Hi, everyone. So, Vishnu was one of my friends here in the organization, very close one. And in fact, he was one of the few first hires that I had done for Decision Point. I have a lot of fond memories with Vishnu. The most recent one I'll tell you. What used to happen during this lockdown period? I had to give a call to Vipul, but by mistake, I used to call up Vishnu and speak as if talking to like Vipul, and he used to say, "तूने आज फिर चढ़ा ली." And every time that we had a conversation, this was his like starting sentence. "अक्षता तूने आज फिर चढ़ा ली? क्या हो गया तेरे को रोज चढ़ाते रहती है?" That's like the fondest memory I have of him, like during our conversations and everything. That's like from my end.
Okay. Now Anjay.
Hey, hi everyone. Uh, I have worked with
Anjay.
Vishnu on three projects. Yes, Swati.
Nothing. Nothing. You can continue.
So the memory I recall, first time we used to sit in the back office, and he came to me for some data query, uh, and just he came in and he asked, "Who is Sanjay here?" And I still remember the day. I said कि संजय तो नीचे बैठते हैं यार. So then he came back and जाके शायद नीचे पूछा होगा, बोला नहीं यार वो अंजय नाम है उसका. तो ही केम सेड कि अंजय मुझे आपसे काम था. मैंने बोला यार आप तो संजय बोल रहे थे. दैट्स व्हाई आई टोल्ड यू टू गो टू फोर्थ फ्लोर. एंड द थिंग दैट आई रिकॉल कि बहुत जेन्युइन एंड ही वाज वन ऑफ द पर्सन who never like कि यार ये बहुत जल्दी करके मेरे को दे दो, because you know we were working in a data team and he was working with some data science project, so he never uh, told like that "ये मेरे को जल्दी दे दो या अभी दे दो." So I found like one of the sweetest person. That's it.
Okay. Now Garima.
Uh, Swati, are you okay? So basically, I don't have any memory of Vishnu because I haven't met him yet. But I was just so curious to know about his stories that I couldn't resist myself from joining it because I have heard so much about him from Disha and I was speaking to these people one day that just heard about it. It's a very sad thing that happened. And I was just listening to, I was reading through the stuff that was going on the WhatsApp group and all of that. So that's why I joined this group. I haven't met ever Vishnu. I just saw a photo of his, which Disha shared with me. So that's why I'm here.
Okay. So let's move on to Hitesh.
Yeah, hi everyone. So, I mean, I worked with Vishnu quite a bit, like one of the hardest project that Ravi mentioned, this predictive order one. Uh, so yeah, it was quite a hard project, and um, yeah, I mean, we had a lot of setbacks in, let's say, sometimes in modeling and all. So Vishnu was able to take that sort of pressure, right? I mean, Vipul was also there. So we know like when our model started to not give the results that we set to the client, and working day and night on this. So yeah, he was like very supportive also, and he was able to actually take that sort of pressure and not lose himself. So that was quite a good quality in him that I think everybody should learn, and it's something that was missing in me also. Another the memory that I have of him was, which was a fun one, was when we were like interacting with clients. So the client were like in South America. It was a Latin project. So Vishnu would tell them something about this, whatever we were developing, something really complex. So he'll give a 5 minute yarn to these clients, and then we'll stop, and then the clients will discuss what he has said for at least 30 minutes in Spanish, right? So that was quite fun memory. I mean, this used to happen like on every other Friday, and it was quite funny actually. So yeah, that's the one of the fun memory I have of him. Yeah, that's all from my side.
Thanks, Hitesh. Manav?
Yeah, hi team. So uh, the memory I have a couple of them, and I would like to share with you two of them. So one of them was of the KT he gave all of us regarding clustering, and I remember it to be a very in-depth one, and it sparked in me the curiosity to delve deeper into the subject itself. And with that, I got to know uh, Vishnu was very knowledgeable, and he did point me in the right direction. I haven't worked with him directly, but he was a very, he came to be as a very pleasant person. The second memory I have of him was of our outing in Darjeeling. And I know the over the entire trip, I, the summary I could get was, if I have any queries regarding beer or booze, I can go up to him and ask him those questions. So that's all.
Thanks, Manav. Um, Mohini?
Yeah, hi everyone. Actually, yeah, like I have joined in October only. So like I've worked with Vishnu for the 6 months, and he was my reporting manager. So like I don't have that much memory with him because I've met him only 3 times. And but yeah, like we do some conversation on phone only. So he was very pleasant and he was very generous. Like, and I'm very happy. Like he was my mentor, and every time he used to call me, so he used to say कि if there कुछ भी अगर कोई भी problem हो, like you're free to call me anytime. So yeah, that's all like from my side. I don't have that much like quite funny memory with him. uh but yeah, I'm very happy like he was my mentor, and I'm still it's like it was good to work with him. Yeah, thanks.
Thanks. Naren?
Hi everyone. So Vishnu and I actually worked very closely for the last 13 to 14 months, I would say, and he was like a mentor to me throughout this entire period. Um, there were two things that really touched me about the way that Vishnu worked. Uh, First was, I remember we were working late at night on the FEMSA promo analytics project, and there was a piece of code that I was stuck on, and it was pretty late at night, around 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. So I was a little stressed, and Vishnu was on call with me. He just asked, "Are you able to do it? Is it done?" And I was genuinely a little concerned. I told him कि मुश्किल लग रहा है थोड़ा यहाँ पे problem है. So rather than pressurizing me or telling me to get it done quickly, Vishnu just hopped on a call. We shared screens, and he guided me throughout the entire challenge that we faced. So that was really inspiring to me. It made me realize that this is what leadership truly looks like. Second incident was more recent when he was awarded the, I believe, uh, Rockstar Data Scientist Award, or he was the runner-up, if I'm remembering correctly. I congratulated him right after that, and his response again was very humble in nature. He said it's all possible because of the hard work that we have put in together. So I think Vishnu for me has left a very long-lasting impact, and I'll really miss him. Yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say.
Thanks, Naren. Ravi?
Okay. दिशा आप वीडियो ऑफ कर लो so that my video आता है.
मैंने आज तो ऑन किया है, आज तो बनता है वहाँ.
Disha, like only the person speaking can keep his video on for the time being.
Oh.
Please keep it switched off.
Done.
Thank you.
So yeah, so Vishnu and me, I mean, like we have not directly, I have not directly managed him, but obviously, as someone who's been in the company for almost 3 years, and me being the CEO, so I have had a lot of interaction with Vishnu over the past 3 years. Earliest memories are, I think, around the work that he did on the the predictive order projects. So he was one of the first data scientists that we got, and this was possibly one of our first toughest data science projects, and he obviously did that did a phenomenal job of that, and we were all like extremely proud and happy about the kind of work that Vishnu was doing. So that is my initial memory. Then I think the other memory is obviously the offsite. So I think Vishnu was quite goofy as a person, I think. So he kind of might surprise you by some of the things that he will do. He's obviously a very humble, down to earth person, but he was also goofy. So I've always seen him, hang out with the with the gang, which kind of keeps goofing around and having fun at others' expense. So I've seen a bit of that fun side of Vishnu as well. Obviously, I presented the award to him in the offsite in Darjeeling, which was also a very nice memory. And obviously he deserved that award. And then lastly, I think in a very strange situation, I mean, or a funny thing, that I had my longest chat with Vishnu ever. I had just about a month before this happened. So we spoke at about 10 in the night for about half an hour, talking about his career choices. He had, in fact, wanted to leave the firm, and he wanted to largely to extent because he wanted to move to Pune, and he was looking for some opportunities there. So I had a long 30-minute discussion, the longest I've had with Vishnu one-on-one. So that was like just a month back, and I think we had a good conversation, and yeah, so that would be my memories of Vishnu, and obviously he was a really great person, and one of the most soft and humble person that has worked in the company ever. So that much I can definitely say. Yeah, so those are, I think, my memories and what I remember about Vishnu.
Thanks, Ravi. Sanjay?
Hello. Yeah, hi guys. Yeah, so Vishnu, I mean, I worked with him on the projects where the tech team was interacting with the data science team. So the tough projects of predictive order, Aka and Dina, and lately on the Guatemala project as well. So, I mean, he was a pleasant guy to talk to. I could see that he could, take the pressure in, and as Hitesh mentioned, those calls with the clients where he would explain those things. Vishnu used to speak a little fast when he was speaking in English, so I used to wonder how much of that these Spanish guys have really caught. But then they would go into a long discussion. So I mean, that was there. Outside of office as well, we had discussions on, he was getting married, and before that, since the lockdown had started, so he used to I mean, due to office work or some reason, he would call me at times. So you know uh, uh, we would discuss about, right, how his life is in the lockdown, and being a bachelor at that time, the issues which were there. And then he getting married, he asked me how is how what all changes post marriage. And so I mean, there were these discussions. And then uh, I mean, we sort of had this interaction around, all this. And while this interaction around, the post lockdown phase, so my wife was also around, so she was also listening to this. And I mean, she also felt, right, that then I told her a few months back that he got married, so she was quite happy for him. So, I mean, and then this happened, kind of left us very distressed. And I mean, it was to lose a good guy, a friend, right, like this was really heartbreaking for all of us. And I mean, if given a chance, we would always want to work with Vishnu on a project, all the data science projects wherever there was Vishnu. So I would at times ask who is working on this particular project. So if they told me Vishnu, I was usually quite happy that, I mean, you can go on. You would be like, okay, there is this guy who I have worked with, and I mean, I feel very confident that most of the issues, if there are any, would be resolved. Right. So yeah, that's all I have.
Thank you, Sanjeev. Shilpi? Shilpi, can you hear me? I think we can move on to Shubham then.
Okay. Hmm. Hi everyone. Vishnu joined quite a while back our company, and I was the time he joined, probably we had around 35 odd people in the company, and we used to sit on those four round tables in the top office. That point in time, I remember. So my and Vishnu's, so Vishnu was put in the same team as I was, in which I was there. So our path crossed a lot in the initial stint for Vishnu. So for his initial first year or half of the year, we used to sit at the same table and used to have quite a lot of casual conversation, like basically bitching about the clients, thinking on something in the basically brainstorming about certain about how to do a certain thing. He would tell me some good things about coding, etc., because he was good at that, and I actually have improved myself on that part. I used to tell him a couple of things in Excel because yeah, I was good at that. So yeah, we kind of helped each other develop. So I have a good working relationship. I had a good working relationship with Vishnu. So right now, like everyone is mentioning how sweet Vishnu was, how kind he was. So just on that, I have the same view of him. Like he'd be one of the sweetest persons you will find. Definitely, in my life, he was the sweetest person which I've ever met. So I'll give you one of the examples of his sweetness, kindness, or consideration, whatever you'd call it. So basically, there was one day where I think
we used to go on Sutta breaks, not Vishnu, me and Niket most of the time. One of the day there was probably Niket was on leave that day, and Vishnu had a meeting, let's say at some 7:30 or something. I was going for my Sutta break and generally asked Vishnu at like 7:25, 5 or 7 minutes before the meeting. So whether he'll go with me to the terrace so that I'll smoke and we can have a chat generally. So without even thinking at that point in time, any one of us, or I would have definitely told that, dude, I have a meeting at like in 5 minutes. So can we go after? But he did not even say a word. He just went went with me to the terrace. We had a chat for 5 minutes, came down, and he went to his wife. Then Pranav Vishnu, आपको meeting था. मैंने कहा बता देते यार ऐसा कुछ नहीं था. I could have gone alone. And so basically, this is the kind of sweetness and kindness he basically showed in day to day, each and every action which he basically did in his life. So yeah, I remember him very fondly, and actually very sad that he's not here. Also getting a bit emotional right now as well. So I think this is it.
Thanks, Shubham. Supriyo?
Hi everyone. I think most of the qualities is already mentioned. So if you ask me, then Vishnu is really a wonderful manager. First of all time motivating, all time never give up attitude is there with him. And the thing that I want to say, one incident that one day I was just writing a code for maybe 5 to 6 long hours. So I just called him that the code is done. So I'm just sending you. He just asked me for how long time you are sitting on it. I told it's hours. So he just told me, bro, just take a break. Just take a long break. And if anything needs, then I'll tell you. Just take a break. And after onwards, that whenever he just called me, he just asking the same thing, that how long it is you're writing this thing. So please take breaks. So that's the thing. That's all from my side.
Thanks, Supriyo. Swati?
Yeah, hi Swati. Hi everyone. If I talk about the memories with the Vishnu, then I think when we renovated our seventh floor, and then he usually sit at just in front of the HR room. So whenever I cross that area, we usually have a small chit chat, and it was very good memory with him. And apart from this, as we are in the finance team, so whenever I take any follow up on the projects and want to know anything about the projects, I think he is the person who never pass on the things on the other person. He just give me an update within hours, or within a couple of hours. I never get the chance to take the new any second follow up on that. It was like that. So he was very of the kind nature and of the very helping nature, that whenever I call him, he was like, "हाँ बोलो स्वाति, अब क्या चाहिए?" So it is like a very like of the very casual conversation every time that we कि ठीक है विष्णु ही है तो कैसे भी कॉल करके बात करके पूछ लो. So it was like that. So sometime whenever I recall about him, then all these memories come in this mind. That's it.
Thanks, Swati. Vipul? Vipul, you're on mute.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
No. I think out of all the people in Decision Point, I had the opportunity to work with Vishnu directly for the longest time, for all his tenure, right? And in these 3 years, we have gone about building a lot of solutions, have delivered some really sophisticated state-of-the-art solutions, and I think we built that professional and personal relationship, right? Because if you're talking to someone on a daily basis for half an hour, 1 hour, I think that's something that happens, right? You get very emotionally attached to that person. And I think in these 3 years, just to honor his contributions, a lot of these projects, solutions that we are working today, right, involved Vishnu's contribution, right, from predictive order, promotion analytics, purchase structures, and many more, right, that you see today are unknown. I have a lot of favorite memories with him, which goes right from. I remember after he got this Rockstar Data Scientist Award the very first time, I asked him, "What do you think makes you so successful in data science?" And he very casually shared that I think there is a point whenever you are attempting any problem when a lot of people just give up, right? Because they hit a roadblock, and so I think that's where your perseverance is actually tested, right? And I somehow have this knack to go on about maybe take a few minutes or a break and then just rework on that problem from a new angle, right? And that's what makes me solve a lot of these problems, these tough problems, right? We have worked upon it. And apart from all the qualities that I think everyone has mentioned about him being a very sweet, polite, down to earth person, one quality which may not be many people are aware of, he was also very creative, right? And this creativity is something that usually gets lost in the back of these algorithms, right, in these codes somewhere, creating a specific variable because there is a particular phenomenon in the project, or that something should happen business intuitively is not coming out. And that's where his creativity, I have observed personally a lot of times, which usually doesn't come out, right? Because the conversations, etc., goes on a different tangent. Another, I think my favorite memory of him, he used to wear like a lot of these funky t-shirts. So one of the t-shirts he used to wear was this orange one, which had these days name written like Monday, Tuesday, and up to Friday, and then there was the Chopu Day. So I asked him, "What do you mean? What does it mean, this Chopu Day?" And he was like, "This is like day to rest." Right. And so that's another thing. And he's always smiling. I mean, no matter how tough spot he is in, or no matter how deep the challenge is, but he's always smiling. And another favorite memory I have of him is this Bundy trip that we took for the recruitment, right? Lot of nice memories around that, about playing this game of truth and dare with a lot of other people also involved in the chilly winter, sitting there, and a lot of personal and close to heart stuff was shared in those games. And he was also, as I said, very creative, and also he taught us this Akshay Kumar pose from Hera Fairy, and a lot of the pictures, etc. It will show you that all of us doing that. So all I can say, I really wish I could have one more brainstorming with him, one more tea. He was very fond of tea instead of coffee. So if I could have just one more tea with him, and at the end, I think he was a great data scientist, a very sweet friend, and a great mentor to whomsoever had the chance to work with him. I hope his soul rests in peace.
Thanks for this. Rajesh.
Hey guys, thanks Swati for setting up this session. This really means a lot, and obviously, all we can see that there's so many interesting, there's so many beautiful memories all of us have with him. Uh, 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 I think I wish we could have had such more memories, and he would have been with us. I wish. Uh, if I were to talk about three learnings, I mean, yes, we have all of us have had a lot of beautiful memories with him. But the three learning, if I were to probably call out that I should take from him by with the number of interactions I have had, or probably let's say number of times I saw him working in our office floor. So the first thing that comes to top of my mind is, as people say, and I think all of us are aware about it, that happiness lies within you. He changed that statement itself. He said that, or probably he used to behave that fun lies within you, right? So when we go to office parties, when we used to have, let's say, house parties also, whatever I can remember and can recall, he used to come to all the parties, right? He never missed that party, and he was like Abhishek also, never drank, never had any cigarette also, but he used to participate in all the parties and used to stay till long, probably till late. And then probably I used to ask him at times that how can you enjoy so much without getting drunk? And that really taught us one thing, that not just happiness, the fun also lies within you. I mean, if you choose to have fun in anything that you're doing, it's completely on you, right? The second learning I think I had with Vishnu uh, 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 is you can be very cool, super cool, or calm under tremendous pressure. I mean, as Vipul called out, and I think all of us have called out, he worked on one of the most complex projects in Decision Point, and after that also, you never saw the kind of stress people end up having, including me, when we are under tremendous pressure. He never showed that pressure on his face. He was always cool, calm, and that's amazing quality for anybody to have, right? The third interesting learning that I had with Vishnu, and this is a learning that came by interacting with him, and obviously in that what came out is he told her that he went to IIT Roorkee to have one of the guest speaker session on how to shape career, probably on in data science or something like that, on the similar topic. So uh, in that, what hit me was, you don't need to be really wait for long, or you don't need to have a certification to be a mentor. You can start from day one. I mean, he himself was a probably, let's say, a data scientist since last couple of years, but he was able to give back to the data science community, right? And whenever we saw him doing the same thing during our interview process, during our discussions, he wanted to go, he was obviously passionate about data science, but he wanted to give back to the data science society as well. And it clearly came out in interactions, through his actions, through discussions, through interviews. It really came out. So those are three things I think I would take. And I said, I wish. Yep. Cheers. Yep.
Thank you, Rajesh. Disha?
Hi everyone. So Vishnu was like a great friend, younger brother to me. I think one of the most closest person in DP. And since day one, there was something which clicked between us. And I still remember we were sitting on the top floor, seventh floor. We were sitting by that couch near that door. And it was my second day, and I was just going around, and he just called me, "Hey, are you this?" I was like, "Yes." And like he introduced himself, and he was like, "Do you want to go for tea?" I was like, "Yes, चलो नहीं चले." And we just took our glasses and we just went to the terrace and we just sitting and we started chatting. And I think from that day till the day it happened, I think almost every day we used to talk. Even in lockdown, we made sure that we are talking almost every day. It was kind of a habit to call each other. Whatever happened, oh, we have to talk to each other. That's it. That was the thing. So be it professional, be it personal, I think, yeah, it was very dear. And I think I have never met such a pure-hearted person in my life. He was so pure. He was simple. He was so humble, and no dikhawa, no lies, nothing. Whatever he thought, he used to tell me, be it good or be it bad. Whenever he used to suggest me, also believe me, he have given me some hard suggestions also that you have done this wrong. And I was like, dude, you are my friend. I was like, no. But he used to give me all the good guidance, and vice versa. I also used to provide him that. Uh, I remember a lot of good memories with him. So he had his first drink, and I think the last one with me only. He never liked it, and he actually cursed me a lot to make him drink that first drink. And our Mandi, as Vipul told, Mandi trip was amazing. We actually, Vipul, we were few days back, 3 days, 4 days before when I had a talk with him before this happened. We were discussing we were just discussing Mandi trip, and we were actually thinking that after this everything goes fine, and we'll have similar kind of trip again. It's been long, and we have not gone anywhere else. We were actually, I was done with COVID. He was in hospital. We were actually laughing on our situations, like what happened to us. He just told कि बेटा बुड्ढे बन गए हम, and I was like, we were just laughing around that, what has happened to us. And I think I can just say I still miss him, and we have been few days. I just forgot that he's not there anymore, and I tried to call him, and I will always miss him. He always have a very special place in my heart, and it will always remain there. So wherever you are, Vishnu, I just say that stay in peace, be happy as you always are, and make other people whoever would be around in heaven with you, make them happy. That's it. Thank you.
Thanks, Kishan. Shilpi?
Hi everyone. Thanks, Swati, for the session. Vishnu was a good friend of mine. I did not get the opportunity to work with him, but we did share a good bond in like last 2 or 3 years. And as everyone mentioned that he was very soft spoken, polite, modest, considerate. I just wanted to talk about one incident which happened back in 2018. At that point of time, he had just joined Decision Point team. I also didn't know him properly. So what happened is one day I left office pretty late, around 9:30 or 10, and we were like 3 4 people working late in the office. So we decided to go somewhere and have dinner, and we all were obviously in a hurry of taking up a cab. So we left the office, and when we reached Galleria where we were planning to have dinner, so I realized that I left my phone in office, and one of my colleague told me that Vishnu was there. You should check with him. And I called Vishnu, and he was also about to leave. He had come downstairs. So I told him that I left my phone in office. Like if you can check and just check if it's. So his first line was, I'll check it, and if it will be there on your desk, I'll come to Galleria and give you the phone. Please don't come here. It's quite late. No one is here. Then I said, no, I'll come. My friends are here with me. They'll come along with me, and I'll collect the phone. Then it's like he went there and he collected the. So he found my phone at my desk, and then he waited there for like 30 minutes, and then I came back to office and collected my phone. So I was very thankful to him, and he was very kind and very helpful person. And that's it. Another such incident happened last year in November 2020. Actually, one of my insurance document got delivered at office address, and I think he found it, and he called me, and he said, Shilpi, I found one of your documents. इसका क्या करना है? I said कि अभी तो I cannot collect it. Like you can keep it in office somewhere. Then he said, I'll make sure. I'll ask Niranjan Bhaiya to keep it safely. So this is the kind of person Vishnu was, and I know we would really miss him. Thank you.
Thanks. Kriti?
Hello. Hi, Swati. Hello.
Yeah, Kriti.
Yeah.
Vishnu was one of the first people who interviewed me. I think he took first round of my technical interview, and post the interview, I remember an hour or so later, I had a few questions, and I just pinged him that what, if you're free, let's just chat up. And I remember it was a Friday, and I think he had some long meetings that day. He could not call me back. I got a call from him on Sunday, and yeah, that was one of my first interactions with him. Other than that, ever since I joined, he's been a really good mentor, as most other people have spoken about. He's been one of the people that we go to if we get stuck somewhere, or even just to ask and align things before starting something. My last interaction with Vishnu was also around, I think, Saturday or Sunday, 2 days before we got the news. And yeah, that would be it. And that interaction was ironically a meme. So yeah, it's pretty ironic, but at least we have a good last conversation to remember him by. I will regret not meeting him in person. So yeah, that would be it.
Thanks, Priti.
Thanks, Swati.
I would also like to share a few things about Vishnu. So, Vishnu was more than a colleague, he was really a good friend. And I have never seen a person like him who is calm and at the same time progressive and career oriented. So, he knew what he had to do in life. And we used to chat informally as well, apart from formal things, apart from talking like on a professional front. So Vishnu was really a gem. One of the memories which I have of him belongs to Darjeeling, when like I realized that how caring he is. It happened that like everyone was dancing on the floor, and we were about to close off that DJ, and everyone, almost everyone, went out of the room, and there were just 4 5 people dancing, and I was the only girl dancing there, along with 3 other people. So Vishnu said that Swati, you can go. I'll take care of it. मैं DJ बंद करा दूंगा. आप चले जाओ. So at that time, I realized that how deeply he thinks and how caring he is. Because someone who like thinks of such tiny issues, I think that person is one of the nicest persons you can have in your life, and I'll really miss him. Uh, and like it's really a great loss for each one of us who he has been a good friend to. So, of course, he's gone too soon, but yes, he was a fun person to be with. That is it.